I never thought I'd be sitting here, wondering if my partner of 10 years and the father of our child just left us. It all started when we bought a house together. He insisted on putting it in just his name because of the down payment from his RRSP. I was uncomfortable but figured we'd get married soon, so it would all be fine. I paid for everything else, the moving costs, all the furniture, but it didn't matter. I trusted him. Then we had our daughter last November. Everything should have been perfect, but he started gambling, something he'd never done before, lost a bunch of paychecks. After weeks of trying to control it, I ended up managing his account just to keep it from spiraling further. But it didn't stop there. Just a month after our baby was born, he caught the flu and went to stay at his parents' house for what I thought would be a few days. That turned into a month. And when he came back, he was distant, barely speaking to me, saying he was too busy with work. I was on unpaid maternity leave, and he was the one bringing in money, but he wasn't even talking to me. He was awake all night, sleeping through the day, ignoring both me and the baby. Then HR called me about his work, saying he hadn't logged in for days. They sent a wellness check. A month and a half later, he demanded I give him back his bank account details. I gave them to him, but he locked me out, and he gambled away even more. I couldn't take it anymore. I left, went to stay with my parents, and he raged, told me to leave him alone. He even blocked my number and social media. Through all of this, I kept asking myself, is he going to come back? Will things get better? Then in September, he admitted he was behind on the mortgage. I sent him the money he asked for, thinking maybe things would change. But once I did, he wouldn't even let me into the house to grab my things. Every time I showed up, he screamed at me to leave. And then, just before our daughter's first birthday, he did the unthinkable. He blocked me on everything. No explanation, nothing. Here I am now, staying in my brother's basement, unsure if I'll ever get my things back or if the house is going to get repossessed. Even worse, I can't reach him, and I don't know if we're even together anymore. The worst part? I haven't been able to see my cats, the ones we raised together, because he won't let me come get them. I'm still in the dark about whether they're okay. And the bombshell? His parents won't even talk to him about it. They've given him money to cover the mortgage, but they're just as clueless as I am. I have no idea what happened. Did he just give up on us? Or is he somewhere, planning his next move? I've never felt more abandoned, confused, and heartbroken in my life.